Yo, son.
Tell when you mad, yo.
The fuck you mean why I'm mad, nigga? I'm mad cause you pointing that bright ass light at me, nigga. Really? Come on, man.
Quick question, there's like a couple cars parked outside. Is it okay we park there or we gonna take it?
Where, like, right in the horseshoe?
Yeah, like where there's other cars parked.
That's where the bus lane is, and like, I would bet that they would just write down your license plate numbers and call someone and just have them find you, and you would have to move. Because that's the bus lane, there can't be parking there. But there's a parking lot right across, and depending on, I mean, you should be fine depending on how long you're staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Make sure Lines 2 got the vocals up so I can't hear myself. Yeah. It's your boy Redline. 2012 around the corner. About to finish 2011 with a banger. Big boy in the stores now. LCX, what up? 3.0 around the corner. Hassan Bop, Sonny, what up? Got too many things going on, man. Look, it's Redline.
Yo, hold up. It's your boy Justin D Live. Before I say anything else, I'm gonna come follow me. There's some rude ass people here playing music while I'm trying to make my motherfucking drop. BluRoom Therapy, your boy Justin D Live. You at Goodfella Radio Show. It's the mansion. And make sure you check out BluRoom Therapy's video series, you heard? You guys just recently dropped the project, Music Evaluation 3.0.
Yes.
You guys do everything in large sums, and then you just put like numbers at the end of it. You're on your second season of your 10 episode per season viral videos, and then you're on your third project. This project that just released, is this the one that opened up the doors that and gave you all the opportunities that we got now, or was it just an extra one?
That's 2.0. Yeah, that's the one that we got the independent deal.
I was watching the videos. You guys let me know that I was watching earlier videos, but there seems to be a rapport of like almost like a brotherly love amongst the entire camp. It's not just used to. There was a lot more people involved in these videos.
I mean, everybody that be around us is just the same people that always with us. You know, people that do music with and show support. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. We really show what goes on. It's not like we be like, I record this is what's gonna happen. It's just whatever is recorded, that's what's gonna happen.
Now this is the video series. Where can they find this at if they were going to look for it on YouTube?
They have to go to BluRoomTherapy.com, but the blue is without the E, BLUtherapy.com. You will see all our videos, webisodes, music, and more.
Okay. Now, from that perspective, you guys seem to be doing very well. At least you got your independent deal. That's very important. You guys are cemented.
Taste of business, huh?
But you were stunting a little bit outside. You did let me know that you guys received plaques.
Yes.
For a compilation project you did for 9/11.
One of our projects for a tribute to 9/11 that we did last year. It reached over 400,000 downloads. You could go check it on TuneLobby.com.
It was a compilation featuring us, Mary J. Blige, R. Kelly, Anthony Hamilton, Usher, David Guetta. Matter of fact, the song that is with Usher and David Guetta, which is real popular,
without me?
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot.
Without you,
Yeah, it's from that compilation. So us to put our name to be tagged to that was crazy when we found out about that. And it was over a Christmas dinner. We were having with the label, and they just came from nowhere. Like if it was MTV Punk, they were like, "Hey, you got plaques." We were like, "Oh."
The motherfucking Rutgers, man. And this shit is everywhere. You feel me? Motherfucking BluRoom Therapy. You on the motherfucking rise in Rutgers University.
You gotta be quiet, cause it's like people sleeping in their dorm and shit. But
man, F that. So when you see us, man, recognize that shit, bro. You do this. And understand that it's Jersey, it's not New York. Everybody keeps saying, oh, you got some New York? Nah, man, Jersey.
From the 6th borough across the street from New York.
Exactly, the 6th borough, I like that. And where you guys grow up at in New City, New Jersey? How did that influence your music?
Everything. I think from the beginning to now, it's still influence. You know what I mean? Like we get to travel around because of the music, so we get to see the environment in different places. You know what I'm saying? So even performances that we've done with different countries and different people, it's just a different feeling. You know what I mean? Being the fact we Spanish, you know what I'm saying? We done the Italian festival in Hoboken. That most of them didn't understand what we were trying to do on stage, but they heard the music and it was going crazy for us. So this is a blessing, you know what I mean?
When you guys are performing, how do you feed off each other's energy like that when you're on stage?
Oh, we used to this, man.
How was it at first though? Did it take a while to get used to it? Do you guys practice in the studio?
Well, he's a vet.
I've been doing it for a while, you know what I mean? Like I've been on tour, like to Canada, performing in front of 10,000, you know what I mean? So when I perform, you know, 200-300 people, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Even though, to be honest with you, in today's day, for some reason, like when I went to Canada and performed 10,000, I felt like it was nothing. But then if I would do like a little block party where I'm from, I get nervous.
Why is that?
There could be 20 people. I guess because you have everybody that you grew up with.
So they expect a lot more from you.
They expect like, oh, you know what I mean? So I'll be looking at everybody, I'm like, oh man. But you know, ever since he went on stage with me, it's just, I guess it's just natural, you know what I mean?
Now how they feed these chickens fucking, is that working?
Hi, Red, that's Nina. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hello. Little bit of me.
Okay. Scared you? Yeah.
Well, that was 2 questions in one. I think
How'd you guys get together? I turned into that. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I turned into like a parole officer.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
I mean, we're used to that. We've known each other since 2001, high school days. But BluRoom Therapy, it officially became since 2008 or 9.
No, last year. We actually, in this May, we make a year, BluRoom Therapy.
Ay, bendito, they need like a cake to celebrate the anniversary. You should told me I got you a cupcake. Or a trippy treat.
But a Ciroc,
a Ciroc, there you go. She's getting a bottle of Ciroc to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I should get you a Ciroc. So what's the deal with the Ciroc? Wait, he didn't answer the rest of the question. What was the rest of the question? Alright, how did they meet? Wait, and how did BluRoom Therapy come about? Like, where did you get the name from? Did someone go to therapy? I can answer this.
Yeah. It all started, well, back in the days when, you know, we were young in high school, I had the recording studio in my room, like everybody started, you know what I'm saying? Years later, Red got incarcerated. He went in for like 3 years. And then we met up again in 2008, going to 9. We started doing music, you know, here, left and right, whatever, but it wasn't really serious like that. So in 2010, I got my own recording studio spot with one of my partners, and blue is one of my favorite colors, so we painted a wall. The whole studio was blue.
Case in point, why you're wearing blue.
I don't even know, yeah.
That's like boys.
So we did that, and then Red always used to, every time we used to be in the studio, like that's how you see the Webisode. We were always having conversations about this and that, and he always used to say like every time we did music, it felt like we were doing therapy because we used to express our feelings and doing life songs and all that stuff. So he was like, yo, it feels like we're in a BluRoom Therapy, you know what I mean? So
nice.
So we did a first EP, which it wasn't really supposed to be EP. It was supposed to be more like Redline solo. We were gonna do like 3 songs and really to do distribution to do it for the Elizabeth Festival, which was in April. Mm-hmm. And then May for the Memorial Day weekend. And then we went to the studio. We started searching for tracks, and we saw we had a lot of tracks that we were gonna use for his official album. So it ended up being like 9 or 10 songs. So we were like, yeah, let's just call it, you know, an EP. And usually evaluations what happens before you go on therapy. So we call it Music Evaluation Part 1. So that's why if you see the first cover compared to the second and third, the first one says Redline at the top and Famine. Mm-hmm. We were just letting the world know, like, we're not a group. It's just I'm a producer and he's the artist. That's it. And we just called it BluRoom Therapy. But when we dropped that, we got so much of a big, huge response that everybody was like, yo, y'all should stick together and be the producer and the artist. So we were like, all right. And then that's how we came a group.
Yeah, you already know we here, BluRoom Therapy, St. Peter's College, Famine, Red Line, what it do, Jersey.
BluRoom, you know. What up? What's that on that beat? Yeah, 24s in my car. Ride around, music loud through the boulevard. Iced out, walking to the bar. Shorty got a damn, she be staring at me hard. Nah, I ain't a player, I just crush a lot. I ain't fucking with her if she like to talk a lot.
Nah.
Tryna make it rain, tryna get us in between those guys.
I was like,
If I run fast enough, I could do that.
You with your cowboy boots. Nigga was gonna pull out the horse. That's why I asked you before we got there. I was like, yo.
After this is never gonna work. See what you did? Zoom in on that shit.
There's no point because he's gonna edit it.